Namaste, everybody. Thank you for joining to Soulful Saturday session. Wonderful to see you all. Wonderful to connect back. As many of you know me and people who don't know me, I'm Dr. Ayyappa Pindi. Been practicing meditation for past 25 years. This Soulful Saturday session is so dear to me, so near to me, and this we do most of the Saturdays. We do meditation, we do Q&A, we do some knowledge session, and also I play music during these sessions live. So guys, anybody who is new to meditation or new to this Soulful Saturday, just type new in the chat box. I just want to see. People are slowly joining. People are slowly joining. We will send a reminder. Everybody needs reminder. Okay. Please join. The session is on. Okay. Oh, the reminders are sent. Okay. New from Gujarat. Wow. Lot of new. Wonderful, wonderful. Vanakkam. Yes. Yes. Okay. I'm old, but first time in this session. Nice, Sarojini Devi. Second class, Shweta. Welcome. New from Gujarat. Wow. A lot of people from Gujarat joining. Amazing. Throughout the world, people join this session. And I've been getting a lot of accolades for this session. People say like, you share all your wisdom, knowledge, music, and it's wonderful to connect you all. 1.5 months it's been, but always feel new with meditation. That's nice. Okay, Rajeshwari ji, new, old from Haveri, new from Mysore, Bhavya. Wonderful. So 100 plus have hit. Let the number keep going and let people keep joining. Thank you for joining into this Soulful Saturday session. It's been almost like 2 weeks, I guess, we did not join. So today, for the live meditation, I'll be playing Santur live music meditation. So we all are going to have 20 to 30 minutes of meditation. No tabla, just only Santur. So I'll be playing some nice rag so that you will all go into deep meditation. Thank you very much. The procedure of meditation is very simple. Close your eyes, observe the breath. The only challenge we get is thoughts. The only thing we need to do is ignore and come back to the breath. So just ignore the thoughts, come back to the breath. Let us begin the meditation. Close your eyes, fold your legs or cross your legs. Clasp all the fingers into fingers. Observe your normal and natural breath. Normal and natural, easy breath. Do not force yourself. The breath is already happening. Just observe it, my dear friends. You will listen a very nice and soothing sound. Observe and just be with the breath and be with the music. Be with your breath. Be with your breath. Be with your normal and natural breath. Do not open your eyes. Final 1 minute. Be with your breath. Final 1 minute. Thank you very much, my dear friends. Kindly place your both hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now slowly open your eyes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hope you all had a good meditation. And the sound is also very clear. Just type it in the chat box. How did you feel? The first time I think I am playing Santoor in Soulful Saturday session. Right. All right. All right. Great. Then very nice. Hope you all got good vibrations, good energy, and you all got relaxed. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, I chose this instrument rather than I chose that instrument, the instrument chose me, I would say, because this is perfect for meditation. It has 100 strings, and every time before I play, I need to spend a lot of time to tune the instrument. People who play guitar, people who know veena or violin, they will know the pain of this. Just with 4 or 8 strings, it'll take a lot of time, but this is 100 strings. When you tune the instrument well, it gives you swara. If you don't tune the instrument well, it will give you apaswara. Similarly, in our life, we have to keep tuning ourselves every day. If you don't tune yourself every day, and once you tune, if you say everything is okay, I'm all good, great, that's not enough. You have to keep tuning yourself. Tuning what? Like how you clean your physical body. Your mind also needs to be cleansed. Cleansed from all the sounds, the dirts, the poisons which we take from every dimension, from every person, every place. We need to cleanse it. With the right music, with the right meditation, it gets cleansed. Otherwise, it gets accumulated, and one day, boom, it comes as a big disease. It comes as a big sickness. It comes as a big worry to you. Sometimes there won't be symptoms. Many people who come to me, they say, we have gone to Nimhans, we have gone to this hospital, we took all the reports were negative, we don't know what is happening. And finally, they come under the shelter of what? Meditation. Because they want answers, they want solution. As a last resort, they come here. People who have meditated sincerely, they never go into any disasters. At the same time, you have to take care of the mind. take care of the emotions. The past 2 weeks, I guess we did not connect for the Soulful Saturday. There were so many learnings I got when I am during my counseling sessions. Today, I met a guy who came for the counseling in the Aroha space. Every day, people are coming. They are coming, they are meditating in that space. They feel connected, and whoever comes, we provide annadana for them. There's pyramid, there is music, and people can meditate any day except Sunday, 10 to 5. All the 6 days we are open. Aroha space is open. There are few people who are coming every day because they say it is peaceful here. We are finding something. So this space is created so that people can go deep within and find themselves. On December 4th, which is on Thursday, full moon day, morning 10 to 1, I have summoned three great musicians to come and perform live so everybody who comes can meditate for 3 hours. There is no registration process, there is no expense for this. You can just come. The early you come, you get a seat. It will be definitely overcrowded. Though it is a weekday, I'm sure the hall will be full because full moons are very special for practicing a lot of meditation, and that too in such an energetic space. My presence and also the musicians, there's a pyramid. You will feel, you will experience heaven, you will experience a lot of healing. Every month, whenever there is a full moon, whenever there is a physical center available, and on top of it, if there is any live music, do not miss it. You will only know the value of it once you experience. So, when we meditate in the full moon, the moon energies will correct our mind. So, today, one guy came for counseling in Aroha space. The moment he entered, I went into trance and I saw a huge statue of Lord Vishnu, which is very ancient, maybe 5,000, 6,000 years old, and with very dim light, maybe 20% visible. I did not tell anything. I just said, okay, sir, you please sit down. And when he was talking, I was just listening with closed eyes and I saw Dwaraka city. 5,000, 6,000 years ago, where Krishna lived, that Dwaraka I saw. Then I knew this fellow is from very ancient times and he is definitely connected to Lord Krishna. I felt very happy because of him. My third eye was able to connect to him and see the very old statue of Krishna and also that city, which I have read from books or seen in Mahabharata. So I was very happy, but I did not reveal to him. I just kept quiet. After some time, when he was telling about himself, he told me that he is a Krishna Bhakta. Bang! I got a confirmation. He himself said he is a Krishna Bhakta. I just kept quiet because I won't jump in excitements. I just kept quiet. So he said, I am a Krishna Bhakta, sir. And I always surrender to him. I always feel his presence. I said, go on, go on. This life, his mother side, father side, wife, children, wife's ka mother, father side, everybody's karma this guy is facing. This is a very new concept for me because the last 2 weeks I've been meeting people and I found out there was a soul category who are karma absorbing souls. This is very new to me because I have researched on karma for many years, but these category of souls, all of a sudden, more than 3, 4 people of such similar patterns, online, offline, they came to me. Then I understood a different pattern of souls. They are karma absorbing souls. Whose karma they absorb? They absorb family karma and ancestral karma. They go through hell. They go through hell in the family. Everybody's problems, everybody's karma they take. Only in the family, not outsiders. Only in the family and the ancestral and also the family karma they absorb. Why? Because it's a soul contract. Why only them? Because they are very old souls. Even in spite of attracting so much of karma, even in spite of facing so much, they are still holding the family together. If he's a normal guy, he would have broken the family. He would have said, no, I can't. He will either suicide or he will run away from the family. But these people did not break. They have so much of soul strength, they are holding it. They hold that entire family together. So I was like, wow. And most of you know, I will never stop with one experience. I want more. When I get more confirmations, I'll be the most happiest person. So I was waiting, and four families, four people who are facing like that, they came to me in past 1 week, 1 to 2 weeks. So yeah, yes, Vinaji. So they are karma absorbing souls. Only certain souls who are very ancient souls who has lot of strength they come. One among them who lived with Lord Krishna, he came today. And day before yesterday, a guy who was a monk in the past life, he came. The only question they ask is, why I am facing so much karma? And everywhere the roads are blocked, everybody is banging me financially, mentally, physically, emotionally. They are hit by every direction. They don't even have the strength to express their pain. They don't even have the strength to know how to go, where about, but they are not leaving the family. They are holding it tight. They are standing very strong. When I explain, most of them they cry. They say, thank you. And yesterday on the online one of the counseling, I told a person that you are a very old soul, you have been carrying all these things, taking all the burden of all their karma. You know what he said? He's around 55 years. He said, oh, thank you, sir. Then my life is not wasted. My life is not wasted. I'm meaningful. My life is meaningful. Oh my God. So I'm so happy that the guilt which he is carrying for 30 years, maybe with one truth, it's vanished. It would have healed him like anything. Because the moment I started the call, he said, I am a big failure. Money is lost, family is lost, health is lost. I couldn't take care of anybody. He was just telling all his problems. But finally, I made him meditate. I went very deep. I saw from where he came and what. When I said, in spite of all these things, you are holding the family. Then he agreed, yes. So that's the greatness. These souls, one category, what I have learned recent times is they are karma absorbing souls. And next few categories, see, we learn from everybody, right? So we learn from every situation. I am learning so much when I am meeting new people, when I am meeting so much of new categories of issues when people come with, I'm learning a lot. And I learn a lot. I am always a student of spirituality. So people who think their kids are special kids, people who are born with special abilities, people who are not normal, they have come. They have many have come in the past. I have counseled their kids. I have saw, but all the parents where the kids are not a regular kids, who are special kids, all that, every parent will have one worry. What will happen to them if I pass away? What will be their future? What will happen if nobody takes care of them? So this was a question common across everybody. But you know who those kids are? They are called star kids. Very, very highly evolved kids. Very, very highly evolved souls. For them to come to earth, they feel earth is so dense. The negativity is so dense. They don't want to be in the rat race. They don't want a normal life. So they make agreement with their mothers and father. They come with special abilities. So they are not with the rat race. Second, they are coming with the soul agreement. The soul of the mother and father knows, but the mind doesn't know. Third, they remove their family karma like anything. Fourth, if you see the parents who are special kids, they are very humble. Their patience grows. They will learn in 10 lifetimes what they will learn in one lifetime, this kid will teach. And one more important thing, if we spend time with such kids, you will only find only one thing, that is pure love, nothing else. Pure love. It vibrates from their heart so strong that if you don't have purity in your heart, you will start crying. Such pure souls. Why they have taken? Because to wash their karma, certain karmas, or for a short span they take lives, or to heal their parents and their family or ancestral karma, they take births. And the one worry the parents will always have is what will happen to them after I pass? What will happen to them if I or my husband dies or something. But remember, they are very highly evolved souls. They have direct connections, and when such with a such soul plan they come, the divine will plan so well that somebody will be always looking after them, somebody will always take care of them. So those parents no need to worry anything about the kids, because the kid is there for you to learn, that's all. Take care, that's all. They will be taken care. Somebody will be there always. They are being watched more than how we are watched. They've been always watched. So if someone, because most of us we are here, we go teach meditation, we come across such parents, such kids. So tell them these things so that the worry of that mother and father vanishes, especially the mothers. So this is one new dimension of learning I got. Similarly, every day someone comes and I close my eyes, I make them meditate. Something or the other, new learning comes from them. The soul strength, the soul lineage, whatnot. So beautiful my life is because of how we encounter with new souls, new experiences, new people. We always learn. And one more new understanding, which I see patterns. I see patterns a lot. In our life, if we want to solve anything, first we need to observe, is there any pattern repeating? Some people come and say, every 5 years this is happening, sir. Every 3 years this is happening. Every full moon this is happening. Every new moon this is happening. You should catch the patterns because the pattern is giving you some information. If you catch the pattern, you are aware, okay, this is repeating in cycles when what, then we can decode it very easily. So such patterns of people come. The patterns are there. When we carefully observe, you can catch it. But we are not so sharp, we are not so sensitive to catch the patterns. So we are missing the bigger picture. Hope whatever I have given information is clear. We can actually go into the Q&A section now. Hope the session was useful. Post your questions, and then in between, if I remember some case studies, I will definitely share. 30 minutes just went off. Sudharaniji, thank you. So kindly provide YouTube link during full moon meditation. We can listen to the musician so that we can also meditate online. Priyanka Rauji, okay. I have not yet planned to actually give live. Maybe I will also plan to set up and give live during, because I want people to actually come. But people who are in a far distance, yeah, I totally understand. We will try to give live. Mine was soothing. My son asked this question yesterday. I didn't have the answer. Veenaji, now you can go and answer him. I had the same question, me and my husband, and first time I joined with you. Today I got answer. Vareva, Veenaji, great. First session you got the hit. How to overcome the patterns? See, awareness is the first key. Yeah, now I remember what I was about to tell. See, most of the times we start something. We start something, but on the long run, we drop. On the long run, we leave. On the long run, there's no motivation. You know why that happens? Because anything for you to start, it starts here. Anything you want to sustain, it is the gut. The gut memory, the gut brain will sustain anything. Not this brain. This brain will only create. But they always say it, you have the guts to go, you have the gut. Gut also has a brain. So that is related to your third chakra, Manipuraka chakra. If the Manipuraka chakra is strong, anything you start, you can do it for longer. If the Manipuraka chakra is weak, Manipura chakra, then on the way in between, you will lose it. So this is one pattern I observed in 4 to 5 people. Every time they start something, they will leave. Every a few days they will do, they will leave, because all of them have a issue with the gut. And this gut is related to the Manipura. Manipura is related to the mind. So what you eat is your mind. The food what you eat is exactly what is your mind. And whatever is your mind is this body, psychosomatic. So the food you are eating is affecting your mind. The mind is in turn affecting your body. It is affecting your goals. It is affecting your life. It is affecting your prana energy. It is affecting your jiva. So this is another beautiful pattern which I observed. So at soul level, sorry, school children choose parents or parents choose children. Children choose the parents. Parents approve, because children are little higher. Always the children are higher souls than the parents. My kid is a higher soul than me. Your kid is a higher soul than you. They choose us, we don't choose them. What are all the mistakes we should not do while meditating? Can you please tell exactly how to meditate and where we should concentrate, improve the third eye power? Please tell me step by step, Somiaji. What are the mistakes we should not do while meditating? Okay, the first is the posture. The posture of meditation, clasp all the fingers into fingers, keep it down. Either fold your legs or cross the feet. Take a comfortable posture, sit in meditation, close your eyes. And after you close your eyes, you already are breathing the normal air you are breathing. You just have to observe your normal breath. That's it. The only challenge you may get from internal is the thoughts or some emotions. Ignore it and come back to the natural breath. Where I should observe the breath, either in the nostril area or the air feeling or the in and out air. Somewhere in this area, you be with the breath. Observe the breath. When you keep observing, your third eye gets activated. Yesterday, one fellow came. He came into my online counseling. He said, "Hello, Ayyappa ji. I know you for 15 years." I said, "Are you crazy? You know me for 15 years. You are taking counseling from me." Maybe he has issues. So I was like, "Okay, so how can I help you?" For the past 5 years, the first 10 years, he meditated like anything. Very good. Everything was good. 5 years ago, he got married, and then meditation came down. And then all the problems in his life started, health got deteriorated, so many things it went, and a lot of negativity started entering into the mind. Now he is not able to even meditate few times, so he was confused. So only thing I told him is, why did you lose doing meditation? After doing for 10 years, you think it's enough? No. If you say I have 10 years I have taken bath, now I will not bath. It's so funny. Every day you should, Baba. Every day, consistently, at least few minutes, you have to meditate because your mind will not be cleansed. And he said, you have third eye experiences, you have astral traveling experiences because your third eye is open. My third eye is not open, even after practicing for 10, 15 years. But I asked him, do you have any other experiences? He said, I have a lot of physical experience, I get a lot of intuition. If you are getting intuition, how that intuition is reaching you? That is through third eye. If you are getting some fragrances which is nowhere near you, but from where are you getting that fragrance? There are few people who say, sometimes I get the sambar and idli vada smell, but nowhere nearby it is there. There are cases, they sometimes get the fragrance of rose flowers. Most of them they get sandalwood smells, but they check the room, nowhere it is there. From where are they getting it? They are getting from other dimension. How they are getting? Through the third eye. One person says, I can hear some nada many times. Who is playing? Phone is switched off, no YouTube. From where they are hearing? Telekinetics, clairaudience, clairvoyance, clairaudience. So many things are there. They're able to hear from other dimension. They don't know. Last week, a small girl, like around 18 or 20 years, she got connected. She said, suddenly, all of one day, her third eye got opened. But nobody to guide. 3 years she went into depression because she's seeing visions, nobody is there to answer. She's seeing many things, nobody is there to clarify. When they tell to the parents, they are not able to understand. She searched in the net, she found me. She booked the appointment, she came to me, she cried. I said, I'll guide you, don't worry. Because when my third eye is open, I have so many masters around me who guided me. But that girl, she was meditating in the past life. Suddenly, the soul wants to open up. The soul will decide when the third eye should open. If you have done past sadhana. Otherwise, in this lifetime, you have to do sadhana to open your third eye. If you can hear some sounds or some fragrances, lights or intuitions or messages or visions, everything is related to third eye. Then I told this guy, you also have third eye, I also have third eye. You are more grounded to the earth system. So you are getting physical experiences. I am more grounded to the higher world. So I am getting intuitions and channeling and third eye experience. Both have third eye, but where it is pointing to and what it is drawing is different. Then he got clarity. It's not doesn't matter how many years of experience you have. What is the depth of every subject you have and how much you are willing to learn, accept and admit, okay, I don't know this topic, accept and admit and learn. Yesterday, Nirmala ji and Prakash ji, they both came to Aroha space. They gifted me a book called Other Worlds of Torkom Saradarian. I was dil kush because no matter what comes in my life, nothing can give me more happiness than a book. You give me anything, this is okay, but the book will blow my mind. I'm very happy. I'm sure they are here. So it is so great. I was been telling in online many times, I love Torkom books. She took the list of books what I have in my home. They saw which book I don't have and they got it. Thank you very much, Nirmala ji and Prakash ji, for gifting me such a beautiful book. Today I've been reading that book in the morning hours when I went to Aroha space. The first one point which struck to me in the morning is Torkom clearly says in the book, most of us are stuck in only the physical senses. Most of us are stuck only in the physical senses like a jail. We are not looking beyond the physical senses. Just before I came to home, this last guy who came for counseling. So the moment he entered, I was like asking him, "How's your horse and dog?" Because I saw in the profile photo he had a horse and a dog. He said, "That's why I'm here. They both passed 1 year ago." I said, "I'm sorry." So then I asked, like, "Why are you here?" 1 year ago they passed, but I'm not able to accept. You see, 1 year ago it passed, and just hold on. I want to show the chakras, show the chakras of that person, so that you will understand what I am saying. No names will be given. Okay. So I will just show the chakras so that you will understand what I am talking. Okay, so share. I am sharing. Hope you all can see the screen. Can you all? Somebody put it in the chat. Okay, great, great. Thank you, thank you. So if you see this, his chakra system, what is so wondering for me is this guy don't meditate. But look at that, one, two, three, four, five, six chakras are so aligned. I clearly told him, boss, you are a great yogi, great meditator in past life. Maybe you don't know about you. But look at the heart chakra. He is carrying so much of pain, and it is also not at the place. This is internal. He has pain because of the inner emotions. And because of that, so much of energy is accumulated, and the heart chakra has moved towards the right. And also, I clearly told him, you have issue in the lungs, which he said yes. You know why? Because there is grief. He still have the grief that these are very dear animals to me, they left. I said, even I had three dogs when I was small kid. My first daughter, she passed. I know all the pain you're undergoing, but having grief is damaging your lungs. And if you don't do meditation and come out and accept, it will convert as a tuberculosis, TB. Any grief you hold for very longer, you're welcoming TB. Then he realized. And at one point, I gave him the signs. The soul of the animals, they split and come. So once they pass away, the soul will go to another animal. He was listening, but he just gave a small quirky smile like this. Then I understood what I should say. I told him, boss, I know most of the things you don't believe. If there is no microscope at all, if I speak about bacteria and virus, will you believe? If there is no microscope at all in the world, if I speak about bacteria, virus, will you believe? If you go to the remotest forest area, find a tribe and you speak about electromagnetic radiations, sonar waves, will you be able to understand? So, unless until you have a device to show, unless until you have at least an experience, you may not have seen, but you cannot say it is not there. Then he accepted. Because I myself, I am a scientist. I do research. I go deeper into everything. I don't leave anything. But we cannot deny anything if we don't have experience. A open-minded fellow will always say, "Oh, okay, you got the experience. That's fine. Even I want. How? What is the way to see?" A closed-mind fellow will say, "This is wrong. This is all nonsense. No, no, no. Don't believe," because their mind is closed. You know why? They are afraid. They have fear to venture into something which they cannot either want or tolerate, or they cannot take the truth. So anything we hear, we have to listen, and we have to give time to experience everything. Just before I left the space, we all had a conversation, and someone put a question to me. I said, "Thank you. That will be my research topic now." So I'm going to research. Tonight I'll sit and do something. I want to find answers, refer some books, sit and meditate and get some intuition. So somebody has feed some questions. So I'll be searching for answers. I don't have time to think about people. I don't have time to think about nonsense. I don't have time to think about gossips. I don't have time to think about who is thinking or what they are doing behind me. Sorry. I have only time to see who am I, why I am here, what are the different topics, what I should learn and what I should give to people, where I should do research, and how many more confirmations I know I want where. That's why my life is like this. How is your life? With whom you are, who is surrounding you, what they are injecting to you. So, Somyaji, now I think you understood how to do meditation. My mother is Chandra Kamalaji. My mother is 71 years old. She's unable both physical mental health issues. Okay. How can I help her through meditation? I'm also not in a stable meditation. I'm only the caretaker. Please guide me. Today, I told you one guy who came, the past life he was from Dwarka. When I saw the chakra system of that fellow and also our daughter, both were matching. Both the chakras, like a Xerox copy, when I took the measurements, the fathers and the daughter were matching. When I told him, he was like, "What is happening?" I said, "She is mapping you exactly. She is also absorbing and helping you to share your karma." He was like, "No, no, no, I am ready to take care, but why my daughter has to suffer?" If you don't want your daughter to suffer, you transform because children absorb from us. If you have grief, do you think it is going to be only inside you? No, your children is absorbing it. If you have fear, you think only you have your spouse, your children, the food you cook, the water at your home, everything is absorbing that fear, my dear friend. So, what you are inside, you are reflecting everywhere outside. So, what is the solution? You change. If you change, the world changes. We know that quotation. What is the science? This is the science. Wherever and whatever you vibrate, you are vibrating every object and the person and the things around you. So, if you want to see change in the health of your children, you change. If you want to see the behavioral change in your husband, check whether he or your wife, check yourself first. It is easy always to point finger, they are not right, they are not right, these are bad, these are very easy to point outside because a irresponsible person do that. A responsible person always point fingers. This person has come to trouble me, why did I attract? If this person has disease, they are in my home, why I am there? Why I am there? Why me? You should ask, you should seek the answers within. So, in order to help your mother, first you must meditate regularly. And with your vibrations, it will transfer to her. Through the food you gave, you say you are a caretaker of the mother. You are only taking care of the physical body. If you want to be a real caretaker of the emotions, the mind and the soul, you have to purify yourself. Then you can really help her in everything. You meditate and make her meditate, and they will heal when you also heal quickly. Spurtiji, today in Dhyana, I saw yellow light fog falling down. Very nice. What does it mean? Yellow color, it's related to Manipura color, that is mind. And a fog falling, it means In the mind, there is fog. It means emotions. Before opening my eyes, when I place my palm on my eyes, I see golden light blinking in the darkness. Those lights are gathered like a honeycomb. Is there any message? Absolutely. Your mind is fogged with your emotions. That is the message your soul is giving. You are not able to see or live the life you want because you are clouded with emotions. So that is the state of your chakra. And also, when you place your hands, you see a golden light. It means the energy what you got, it will be in your fingers. That's why we say place your both hands on your eyes. Let that minimum energy also go to your eyes. So that is like a honeycomb, what preserved energy, golden energy. So that energy will heal you. Could we predict a soul plan? How it differs from predicting the future? Which hinges on today's action. Predicting a soul plan. See, predicting a soul plan is, see, every soul wants enlightenment. The basic. Like everybody go to the school. What they want certificate, end of the day, 10th pass, 12th pass. Whether you 60, 90, 100, there's a individual goals. But ultimately, everybody goes to school. Why? To pass out. They go to the college. Why? To get the degree and get out. Who wants to be in that school forever? Who wants to be in that college forever? Nobody. We want to pass out. Similarly, we every soul is born to get enlightened. That is the base. There is no change. That is the soul plan. But this lifetime or next lifetime or after 100 lifetimes, it depends upon which class you are, which lessons. There are 44 factors. You must be a master in order to get enlightened. So, other day I met a fellow, I saw he has completed 34 and it's impossible to complete 10 in one lifetime. Impossible, but still with lot of effort, maybe he can, but he don't have that soul strength. He may take another 20, 30 lifetimes to complete the 10 lessons. So mostly, if you see the soul plan, you will clearly understand the circumstances, people, the situations, everything is according to the soul plan. So based on what is happening in your life, you can guess. And if you meet a third eye master, just go and be with them. Do not ask any questions. They will automatically give you some answer. Take it because that is their input. Just take it and analyze. Don't blindly take. Don't blindly take on because the other day, 2 weeks ago, a lady came and said, "Sir, I went to another master. He said something, but I don't feel it is right." If I said, if you don't feel it is right, then ignore. Why you want to judge that person? Sir, why do we need to get out of marriage? What is the purpose of getting married as per soul's perspective? I don't know what is the name. It's like one plus. Very smart. So you don't want to reveal the name. Rename, no? So why do you want to get married? What is the purpose of getting marriage? Right? This is a beautiful question. And all the youngsters now, I am with every age category. From children like 6 years, 5 years children to 70, 80 years. I have friends everywhere. I talk with everybody. I mingle with everybody. I learn from everybody. This generation, out of 1,000 people, one is ready for marriage. Remaining, they're not ready for marriage. This like, why? But remember, there is a saying, the nirvana is in samsara. The nirvana is in samsara. Unless until you, because you get into the samsara, nirvana is not possible. This truth I came to know after coming into this society, after meditating for few days. Samsaradalli nirvana. This is the statement I got. Then I was like, okay, let me marry. Let me have kids. Let me take all the family responsibilities. But I will balance. I will balance business or job. I will balance family. I will balance spirituality. For the past 25 years, I have been able to do. Everybody said, dude, you are a bachelor. Don't do meditation. You cannot balance. I said, I will balance both. After I got job, everybody said, you have to focus on job, not on meditation. I said, I'll balance both. Once I got married, people said, hey, you got married, now you cannot do meditation. I did. Once I had kid, they said, now that's it, gone. Now kid is there, huge responsibility, you cannot do. I'm still doing. Who says you cannot, you cannot, People who don't want to do, or people who are left meditation for some reason. They will say, not possible, cannot, cannot, cannot. So I got married because there was a past karma, and also there is nirvana in that. So we get married, every soul wants marriage. Maybe in the past life your marriage is already done. Maybe for small thing you're born. That is why you must know your soul purpose. You have Google Map. Just with that you cannot go anywhere. You need a destination. You need to know why you are born. Those information is available where? If you have karma, it will be in Akashic record. You need to know why you are born. I came to know why I am born. I am very smart. I have been with many great masters and I also get my third eye experiences. And I read books because I connect with the author of that book. So they give me intuitions. So I found out my soul purpose. You know what is my soul purpose? Meditation, that's all. Spreading meditation is a soul purpose, not doing meditation. I have done so much meditation in the past. But still, I do little meditations here and there to cleanse whatever comes. So, every soul, why we have to marry? For enlightenment. And if it is in the soul plan, it will happen. I'll tell you one more case. One lady came and told me, my husband left. I'm trying to contact him. He don't want to talk. He just left. He said he don't want to talk to me. He just want to go away from my life. I don't know what to do, sir. Is my soul contract over? Or should I still wait? Or should I try to connect with him? It's a very sensitive and complicated question. What is the answer? You cannot give generic answer for all these such cases. We have to go and see. In her case, the soul contract is over. That is why the universe have given split them. And one of them, they totally want to shut down that person forever. Even if they try and go and live there for a few days, again this will happen. So when the soul contract ends, in most of the cases, either one or both the sides, they just want to move on. And most of the cases they are together only because of children. Every day I get cases where people say, I want to divorce my husband, I want to divorce my wife, but only because of society, because of children, I'm staying. But here you need to understand one more thing. If a partner is coming in your life, he is there to teach you something, a soul lesson, or he is there to resolve a karma together. Why are we trying to change them? Why are we trying to leave them? Instead, why don't you see, okay, what is there for me to learn from this guy? What is there for me to learn from this situation? If the soul contract is over, naturally they will go away. How much ever you try to gel bond, it could not happen. But when they are there, don't suffer. Learn. Why? Because this is truth. Okay, sir, 2 days back I saw an owl, okay, brown color, okay, and we both see each other 2 or 3 seconds. But what happened is my energy got drained after seeing the face of it. Felt disturbed energy. I don't know why it happened for the first time. Is there any spiritual reason? Owl, you saw an owl. It belongs to the birds, they generally belongs to the heart chakra. Air, they fly in the air, it's in the lungs. So when you saw, what happened is either your energy passed to that owl or it has given you some indication that something you need to fix in your heart. So sit in meditation, Sagarji, and see. Don't blame on the owl. You first go inside and check what is happening with your heart chakra. While meditating, even though we know we ignore thoughts, why we follow? Shwetaji, we follow because we don't have control. For example, in the class, all the students look at the teacher. Generally, when I go and teach meditation, I tell children or students, do not see anywhere, only look at me. But if one fellow comes inside the room, everybody will see him. If one fellow leaves, everybody will see. You observe that. Why? Because they don't have control over their eyes. Why? Because don't have control over the mind. Though we say don't see, though we say look only here, focus, concentrate, something moves, the eyes go there. Something moves, the eyes see that. And then they come back again. How? Why? Even the open eyes we are not able to control. How can we control the mind? Only with sadhana and practice and discipline this is possible. Somebody questioned, is it possible that my deceased family member appear in dreams? Yes. If you want to see any of your deceased member and get some message, just before you sleep, meditate and then just give a request. I want to see, I want to get some message from you. 1 or 2 or 3 days, definitely they will come and they will give you message. It is so simple. Don't not think complicated. If you are a scientist, try. If you are not a scientist, keep blaming me. No problem. I am okay with that. Is it acceptable to wear Rudraksha during meditation practice? Yes. Arey yaar, I have Rudraksha. This is a Panchamukhi Rudraksha. So beautiful. You see, this my son got it for me. You know from where? He was studying in a school, and opposite to his school, there was a Shiva temple. There was a Rudrakshi tree. Every time he goes, some fruits will fall. He brings the fruit to me. And when I open, I will find Rudraksha. So he gave me around 100 Rudrakshis to me. We have a big collection. I didn't know the value, we were just collecting. But what is this Rudrakshi, This is so beautiful. This is a natural crystal. This is a natural crystal. You can even, what do you say? You can put a thread like this and you can use it as a to test the positivity and negativity of any objects, any person. And unlike crystals, these don't hold any negative energy. No need to wash, cleanse. This is a natural crystal, and this will protect your aura. This will protect your aura. If you wear it, generally, Rudrakshi, they either wear it near the neck or the heart. Why? Because it works for fourth and fifth chakra. And again, these Rudrakshis will have many mukhis. Mostly they use Panchamukhi because this is safe to use and it is 5 phases. There is 6 phases where children use that. And people who are married, be careful. Never use Ekamukhi because you will leave your spouse and you will go away. Because Ekamukhi, they will wear for sadhaks, for rishis, munis, they want to be going deeper inside. They wear it. So you should know the science. I have studied so much and I'm still researching on this. Okay. So Rudrakshis you can wear while doing meditation. It becomes more powerful. Is it acceptable to wear Rudrakshi during meditation? Yes, possible. Okay, sometimes while playing music, the focus goes to the music than the breath. It's absolutely okay. Music will not harm you. What is the new soul and what is the old soul? There is no new soul. There is infant soul, baby soul, young soul, old soul, matured soul, and enlightened soul. Mostly the old soul and mature souls, we say they have taken so many lifetimes, they we will call generally old souls. Namaste ji, I keep getting the same thought again and again. It turns out to be a negative thought. It troubles me a lot, creates too much fear, worry, anxiety. Because of this, I am not able to work with proper focus. Next time you get the thought, laugh at it. Laugh at it and say, I am not going to fear. If it wants to happen, let it happen. I will face. It will never come back. If you have fear, it will come back to test again and again. If you face it boldly once, if you can laugh at it, it will vanish in a thin air. Again, do not think, experiment. It has worked for me. How can we get bigger picture? This is going long time. I didn't get your question, Bhuneshwari ji. How can we get to bigger picture? This is going long time. I have no clue what you are asking. Sorry. How to take appointment for your counseling, Dr. Sharma ji? My team has posted the number. You can contact them. Our hyperactive kids is this category of highly evolved souls. Hyperactive kids, again, I'll tell you. Recently, 2 days ago, a mother came and she has hyperactive kid. Okay. So the biggest problem again with the hyperactive kids is keeping their focus on one thing is the biggest issue the parents has. When we 5-10 minutes, they can focus. After that, they cannot focus. And the mother said he cannot focus on things for longer time. But I told them, you see one thing. For a normal person, if it takes 1 hour, 2 hours to grasp something, the hyperactive kids, the same amount of knowledge they will grasp in 5 minutes. It means the motor is running very fast. They drain out the energy. What a normal person drain out in 1 hour, these people will drain out in 5 minutes. But both will grasp same. So it's absolutely okay. What you are learning in 1 hour, your kid is learning in 5 minutes, then they need break. So they are actually taking breaks between learnings, and we think they don't have concentration power. But what we need to see is we are working at 10 RPM, they are working at 1000 RPM. And if they get mostly in the careers like research or arts where there is no full stop, they will explore and they will find so many inventions. So we must find what is the one area where there is unlimited opportunities, train them and give them the freedom, they will do wonders. So we should not always correct them. We should connect with them and see the soul has taken this lifetime in this design. What best I can do so that they can evolve, rather than correcting them and putting as a normal. So one of my relatives' daughter, 25 years old, mentally challenging. Mother is also, whereas father extremely angry man. He shouts, yell, sometimes beat her. So what's your answer, master? What should I answer? That father should meditate, mother should meditate. They should know that they should not show their frustration to the kids. Otherwise, they are drawing very heavy karma. If at least the mother can meditate, that vibes will go to the children. Otherwise, the life of the child and the mother will be horrible. Please share this recording after session is completed. Vanajati, that I will do anyway. How to overcome procrastination? Simple. Take this hand like this. Turn it, give a tight slap. That's all. You will never procrastinate anything. And that also doesn't work. Take another hand, give a tight slap to yourself. Procrastination works. Because your soul wants to do that. How can you waste time? Your soul doesn't want to even waste a single minute. We procrastinate because we don't have motivation. Mostly when the second chakra, the emotional chakra, or the base chakra, Muladhara, is blocked, we will like, okay, not now, tomorrow, baad mein dekhnga. We always procrastinate, later, later, later. But somebody say, no, I am not able to wake up at 6 a.m. Very difficult. I'll wake up at only 11 a.m. in the morning. That is not morning, that is afternoon. Half day is already gone. So when you have that problem, simple, 6 o'clock, keep an alarm, take 1 liter bottle and drink water. After that, you can't sleep. Automatically, all the systems in the body will become active. So there are remedies for everything, there's solution for everything. We cannot just like that drag, drag, drag. When there is a flow, you will be like a Kaveri river. When you are like a lake, you will be stinking, not doing anything. My mother has four chikappas. The four members are died on the full moon day. Father also died on the full moon day. I married to my mother's brother. My second baby delivered 8 months. It's a boy baby. It also died on a full moon day. It's a family karma. Absolutely. There is a pattern here, Rashmiji. There's a pattern here that's so beautiful. You have found out the pattern. This is not a family karma, this is ancestral family karma. Something somebody have done. So everybody getting hit. So if somebody in that lineage, if they meditate, they can break the entire lineage of karma and family karma so that the next generations will not face. Understand, the meditation is not only resolving your personal karma, it is also resolving your family and ancestral karma. We have to sit and see what is causing. In one family, everybody, this side, that side, left, right, everybody have pregnancy issues. When we went deep down and dig and see why, that from the ancestral, everybody is doing timber business, cutting the nature, destroying all the forest. So everybody has the same problem. But one lady meditated, she was able to break the entire lineage of karma. That is the power of meditation. Intergenerational or ancestral karma exist. Snehaji, I have seen people, for example, a mother being single, children going up, one kid faces marriage, other feels doubtful to get married. When a mother is single, uh, but the mother should be happy, mother should move on, no, nothing, holding nothing. But mostly single mothers I have seen, they always have in their mind that father left, my kids, they are not happy. So they are showcasing their children, marriages will break. They are showcasing their children, after I leave your father or father leaves me, I am in pain. So from the childhood, they have absorbed that energy. When the child grows, they said, I don't want marriage. I have seen my parents, they are calling, I don't want marriage. I have seen my mother, she has separated, single mother, I see in the difficulties. And one person, after the marriage, he said, I don't want kids. Because as a kid, my dad did not take care of me properly. What if I don't take care of my kids? All cases comes to me. And why all the childhood traumas we carry throughout the life, and if we don't resolve, we carry through lifetimes. How many generations? 7 generations they will face. 7 generations, any ancestral karma, 7 generations they have to face. Priyanka, ji, sir, you always say that we should connect to the people that who have higher thoughts, but until now, whomever I want to connect, they will always push me and don't allow me to learn from them. Why is it so? Is this my karma? Maybe. You should go and search in the right places. You should not search in the wrong places for higher people. If you want the best of the best musicians, you should go to a sabhas where the musician comes. You cannot go to a general place and search for such people. You should go and search in the meditation centers or ashrams or a place where there is high vibrations. You will feel, you will find out such souls. Sometimes even they may be normal, but they will be around us. How do we find whether that soul is so great, so simple? You should observe their words. The word is the index of the soul. Sir, why should we be grateful for the human life we get and why should we be grateful for our parents and family? We should be grateful because the soul got another opportunity to grow. We should be grateful to the family and the parents. Why? Because they have given birth. Do you conduct Kundalini awakening course? There is no Kundalini awakening course. You meditate, the Kundalini will automatically rise. I don't have such courses. Sorry, Gauriji. Bhagyashriji, hello sir, namaste. My question about why we tolerate the toxic karmic partners, even though we are dieting inside by doing meditation, these contract ends. Only when soul contract ends, past memories of these kind impact new person, even though they are good. How can we maturely handle these kind of situation? Intuition, develop your intuition. Intuition will guide you. what to do, what not to do, for how long you should stay or no. Everything, inner guidance, it will tell you. Sir, I may ask one example. When you connect Patriji, what connect exactly? Mean body, soul, or what? Intuition. I get intuition. I sometimes get his visions. Sometimes, most of the times, I get intuitions. And rarely I get dreams where he come and guides. I developed that even when he was there. From the day when I started connecting to a guru through intuition, because when they leave the physical body, still we will be in touch. Sometimes in meditation, I see faces and eyes. Within seconds, it's gone. What does it mean? Chaitraji. It means you're trying to see something, but your third eye energy is not so strong to see details. So meditate more, develop. While meditating, can we chant any beloved God name, sir? No, Ashaji. Again, the mind will work, and that becomes the chanting. It's not called meditation. Okay, friends, I think the questions are still flowing. Very bada questions. Okay, so let us end here. I'm very sorry. Time is already 8:30. Okay. Thank you very much. So today we're being able to meditate with this beautiful Santur music, and I've shared all my learnings. Every week I'll be sharing what I have been learning from people through the counseling sessions, through the books, through my personal experiences. So these sessions will go much more deeper because the counseling is what I am doing, and connecting with the people is really taking me to a next level every time. And every time I see there's a pattern of people, pattern of souls are coming to me, and I am attracting many higher souls. So I'm very thankful for this session, especially where I am able to give all my sessions. Sagarji was asking what are the 44 lessons, which book to refer. I will tell you. I will share you that what 44 qualities one soul goes through many lifetimes to get enlightened. You can just Google it. I think you will get it. Thank you very much, my dear friends. Great pranams to my Guru and Parama Guru Patriji also for guiding me, and all the great pyramid masters, senior masters who was with me, who are with me, helping me in many ways, physically, astrally, mentally. And thank you for all my staff, support staff, all the volunteers, and especially for all of you for being with meditation, being with me throughout the years, throughout all the phases I am going through. There's much more to do. 21st December, the Shimoga Nada Dhyana Chakra 7. Kindly support the event, be a part of it. There's Annadana, try to contribute for it so that your karmas get washed. Many meditators, yogis, rishis comes there. When food goes there to their mouth and the stomach, the blessings you get, you cannot compare it with any of the three worlds. And please do attend that event. And this Thursday, whoever can physically come to Aroha space for full moon meditation, kindly come. Let us all connect. Anybody can come any day except Sunday to the Aroha space. I'll definitely meet in between 12 to 1 in the afternoon times. Thank you very much, my dear friends, my dear gods, and my dear masters. We'll again connect next Saturday in our Soulful Saturday session. Until then, signing off, International Meditation Coach, your Dr. Ayyappa Pindi. Namaste. Bye bye.